there is something actually very bewildering in Nigeria, or I think it's about power dynamics in a country or in a society. Very bewildering. And it's one thing about, when government says something or when something is said on the news for everybody to hear. For example, now, if Tinubu comes out and says, we are fixing Benin Road, you are fixing Benin Road. In the news, you are fixing. It will be on the news, it will be on channels, it will be on TVC, it will be everywhere. We are fixing Benin Road. There is no tractor on ground. There is nothing on ground. There is no contractor. There is nothing. People will not ask, okay, where is the contract? Who are the contractor that is going to handle the project? Is there anything happening on the Benin Road? So now, people that are on the Benin Road are the only ones that know that nothing is happening there. So let's say out of 100% of people, how many people be on that Benin Road? Maybe 1% of people. It will not even be up to 1% of people be on their Benin Road. So 99% of people will say yes, they are building Benin Road. Meanwhile, nothing is happening. And you see people saying that, okay, did the government not the Benin Road? They said they are doing Benin Road. Can't you see that the government is trying? The person that is talking has not made any confirmation, has not been there. The person that is talking to is not there. There is no picture, there is no video. All that is we are doing Benin Road. And that is power. When you realize it, you don't have to build any road. And that is where the Nigerian, it's an advancement. That is the level of advancement that the Nigerian government has reached when they realize that projects do not even need to be done. All you just have to do is just say you've done it, because that is power. Because of the power level of power that you have, you can say that, okay, maybe the minister too announce it. So later, after maybe like a week after, the minister announced that yes, the president said, as we all heard last week, the president said that we are doing Benin Road. Meanwhile, nothing is happening there. So, would there be commencement of the projects? No. Is there a contractor? No. Will there have to be, if the project has finished? No. And people will be commuting that road every day. They will be trying to no, nothing's happening here. Nobody will hear. Because me, I will not hear. People will not hear. All we hear is that, the president said that the road is being done. So, it's a government of proxy. It's a government where you realize where nothing needs to be done. You don't need to do anything. Just say you are doing it. And it can be the basis of everything. Because how many people can confirm? Only 1% of people can confirm what you said. 99% cannot confirm. And 99% cannot know if it's true or not. It's crazy. Same thing with the economy. Where they will say that, inflation has reduced. What does that mean? Inflation has reduced. What does it mean to me? Inflation has reduced. What does it mean? The economy is getting better. What does that mean? The economy is getting better. What does it mean? The economy is getting better, so I should be happy. Or does it mean that rent is less or more? Or does it mean the price of food is less? You said the economy is better, but the price of food is still increasing. So how is it better? And when you now realize that the success of a regime, of a society, or of a time or period where person is power is not determined by the individual success of individuals in a society. 100 million people enter poverty. 30 million, the poverty level of people entering poverty is increasing, but you say economy is getting better because they don't need to confirm. And the 100 million people too, when they will tell them economy is getting better, they will also celebrate that yes, the government is doing an amazing job. Meanwhile, nothing is being happening. It's amazing. You will cry. That's why I talk about individualism. What are you doing with yourself? What is your goals and achieve them?